just got here to 8th Street Hill. We're going to check on all the spots today, all 3 of them, the gifting spots. And when I was arriving here, right here is a slip. That's not from my boots. It just ran a whole lot. That's some type of slippage. But anyway, there's deer poop. We're on a trail, slight trail. That way goes to the other hut. But we never really placed the gifts over there. I'm gonna pause it till I get there. Same as what I filled the other day. That big indentation. This used to be the way to walk up in the winter time. You still slightly see the trail. We'll walk up this way this time. Remember, we're just checking on everything today. 3 locations, 1 film. Try to anyway, without it pausing or disrupting the pause in between locations. Remember, I'm on a bicycle. And also remember, I picked everything up here. I see a soda can. All this is brushed away. Yep. Right there's a soda can. Maybe I didn't see that one. Looks kind of weathered. For a Mountain Dew can, looks blue. I know Mountain Dew cans are slime green. Well, we'll go up the same way as we walk up this way. Small dentation there. Toes, 1, 2, 3. Maybe wrong. Stuck. I was for a second. It's hung up on a branch. That was a huge rabbit. Bippity bappity. Size of a football. Look it. It got took out and put back in. Remember how it was last time I was here? It was put right here with the opening right there. Now it's this way. That's how the beast wants it next time. Take a small walk around here. Walk about. As they say down under. That's it. Looks like a print. It's wet out here for sure. Hey, look at that. Little bends right there. I never noticed that before. Just breaking that for no reason, just to do it. Hold on. Let's go down here once. Extra stuff going on right here too. That's stuck in the ground. I'm not joking at all right now. That's literally stuck in the ground. And this is part of it. this just kind of set there. Look at that. No idea what to say about that. And then it goes to this, as if hanging clothes to dry, or hypothetically even a pelt or a carcass of an animal. Pardon my French how I use that word. I know that's some type of offensive word. And then we'll look at this one more time. That is not done with a knife. That is done with claws, sharpening, scraping, sharpening, just to do it. Sit there and do it. And anyway, pretty much it right here, around here. We're done filming, kind of. Look at this. Hold on. Is this stuck there? It is. No way. Hold on. I'm going to unzoom. It is. It's just stuck there. I don't know if that was there like that before. It's literally stuck on that branch. And that goes to there. I never noticed that. I still believe what I said. Interdimensional being, or even hypothetically chameleon reptile type being. If you watched the video I just uploaded on my other YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel, GappaMagix 5678, when the deer arrive at the beginning of that scene, the upload today, May 31st, Sunday, 2026, when the deer first arrive at that scene, it's as if there's an invisible force there. You watch the trees and how they move, and watch how the deer behaved, and there's a slight glitch where is what's that word? A blur. And you know, that's about it, really, in a sense of how you say beings that you can't see. And speaking of that you can't see, point that out again. That is a huge poop, and it ain't no joke. Okay, that is not deer poop. So I'll rest my story up here pretty much. I don't know what it is, but due to the fact as well, forgot exactly what day it was. I want to say sometime in February, but you're gonna have to scroll and then watch all my snowboarding uploads when I was snowboarding, and you can technically snowboard there legally at the Way of the Cross at nighttime, and as well there's snow on there, so you can do it. And anyway, I filmed two large eyes, glowing eyes, and I didn't see them in real life time, if that makes any sense. Only the camera saw it. And I don't have an app on, or none of that G-Lens or any of that stuff. So now I guess we'll walk on the side of the trail here where, oh, yep, big old poop right there. So it's here for sure. And it took that basket, or the Halloween bucket, and moved it to a different tree limb. Didn't like how I had it, wants it like that. And I say, sir, yes sir. Alright, I'm out of here. Next time there'll be gifts I bring with. Hey, look at this huge rock. Just sitting there like that. And then there's this one too. This one's kind of cool looking. I wonder if it put it there. Ow, hold on. Stuck. Alright. Yeah, I miss wearing my boots. Walk over anything with these, not have a care in the world. Alright, here we go. These are Army surplus boots too. I got them at Army surplus store. Not used, how you say, overstock. And anyway, that's it. Go to the next location. I'm on the trail by 8th Street Hill. Almost right above the hospital. Yeah, I'm still near the parking lot. A deer sitting kind of funny. It's not moving when I first arrived here. I'm not gonna move yet. guess I'll ride at it. Coast. It knows it can't be seen right there. For all I know, that is a skinwalker. I can't tell. Anyway. Entering the state park location, gifting area. I knew it was going to be like this. Get all wet pants. Oh well. Needs to be seen if that food's been eaten. Big bee somewhere right there. I am GappaMagix, YouTube content creator extraordinaire. I wonder if that porcupine's been eating that food too. Possibly, huh? Everything looks gone. Tore up too. The table that I crafted isn't how you say it, table anymore. just like I thought for myself from the distance. I'll let it know that I was here. Stinks kinda. Let's see what this. Did they eat it? No, they didn't. They didn't eat their food. There. They only ate some of their food. They ate the bread and all that stuff. And anyway, go back the way I came. It or they or Dogman or that porcupine or Wendigo, Skinwalker, or the Rake, or Death itself, or Satan himself. Who knows who? Look at all these little bugs. Almost need boots like you need to wear in the swamps. You get just as wet out in the woods. Alright, I'm going to pause it. Alright, I made it down to Skinwalker Island here on the bike trail. 7 South, New Ulm, Minnesota. We'll pause it for a second. There's the old folks' home. Assisted living, excuse me. And anyway, film for a little bit here in case something darts off in front of me. What's that? It's like brass. What's that? Some type of red plastic. Take a walk over here to Skinwalker Island. Boots are probably getting caked with mud on the bottom. That'll happen. Yep. Everything's gone from this angle of view. Remember, I had everything laying right by the door, the bed, resting spot. And anyway, just go over there once. Maybe not though. I don't want to slip and fall. Never thought about that yet. Walking on this fresh, wet wood. Oh, it's slippery. Surprised I even made it, to be honest. What's that? Wild cabbage or something? Trains are gone. All the train cars that were sitting right there. Knock and enter. That orange eating in an aggressive manner. Meat, eating. Nope, still some in there. Pepper's hidden. Remember, I had them both sitting right there on the nook right there. One's gone and one's right there. So he ate one of the peppers and he hid that one. It did. Goat man, I believe. I can't be certain. Alright, I'm out of here. What if it is a creature with, how you say, sharp, pointy claws? I don't believe that was there like that last time, and the piece of it is right there. What's going on right here? Oh wait, look at that. That looks like a three-pronged toe. Like how you say a dog man stepping. And he said, hell with it, I'm just gonna walk right through it. Or how you say a three-digit toe. Three-prong, three-digit, same thing kind of. Anyway, here we go. I'm trying not to fall in. Just gonna wish me luck here. Again, that's not one of my wishes. Okay, we did it. I know I did it now. Ha! And then there's poop disgustingness right there, like bile, puke. This is some type of print right there. Oh yeah, check the time. Started at 6:05. It's not bad time on a pedal bicycle. Make it to 3 locations. Alright, now I can run the camera out on this video. We'll snoop around out here. It came through here and look it. Broke it. And look, in my opinion, it's one of those. A fun stick, we'll call it. Whoops. Just broke it accidentally. Didn't try to. And anyway, it broke his fun stick, but he'll make another one, or it will. Some of these beans are unisexual, meaning they don't have reproductive organs. And that, how you say that, in my opinion, clarifies the spot where it niches into a category of how you say created beings, meaning from abduction. Abducting a creature and morphing it into a humanoid beast slash creature of once what it was. What's that? Something just fletched. What is that? It's like a distributor cap for your car. Looking for prints or anything unusual. We'll go over here to the scraping log. I still think it's Dogman or Goatman out here. Claw sharpening log, in my opinion. Stuff going on right here. Metal, shiny metal. It likes that from looking over at the other spot where it twisted it around the tree. To me, that looks new. Sharpening claw area. Stinks pretty good here too. Yeah, it does. Not like decay or death, just like a funk. If that makes any sense. Without the train here, you can see right across the street. Car coming, let's see what it is. A grayish tan Ford Explorer. Anyway, now take a little walk here. I don't think this was here last time. Something going on here with this wire or cordage. Yeah, and wait, look at this. Remember how the other tree looked? What was that? That was almost like signs of a spirit type noise. Remember how the other tree looked with something wrapped around it unnaturally? This one kind of has it too. Like it touched it right there. Slime hands or something. Could be totally off. Could be right spot on though. There's a red rock right here. It's like arrowhead kind of. I'm on that tiny little trail right here now. No way. Look at this. It put it through there for no reason. It just decided to stick a piece of wood through there. There's the trail. You can tell it's the trail. Hey, look at this. What's this? Oh, it looks like a Corvette thing. It is. It's broken, but it's still. It's a Corvette. That's the V. That's pretty cool. Set this right here. See if I got a bag here to put it in. Pause it for a second. Alright, I put that in a bag. Look at that. That's another stained glass window chipping. Broken and chipped apart. Looks like stained glass. Anyway, take a look. That's where I came walking from. And then beyond that, Skinwalker Island. It's like chaos down here in a sense of, imagine trying to run through this. No one really be able to do that. Doesn't matter how trained anyone is. You have to have, what's it called, heightened reflexes. And right over there is the clearing where the bike trail is. See the pavement.